Hey everybody, it's Captain C.A. and I'm going to bring you another valuable Flatsclass YouTube tip for a Captain C.A. on the fly episode. And today, kind of a helpful tip, especially if you're tarpon fishing and you have, well, an accident with a hook. Stay tuned. So the Superglue is a fantastic little handy tool or element to have in your tackle box. And here's what I like to do with it. I use this Gorilla brush nozzle Superglue, and I'll use it to make sure I can peg my plastics, especially my paddle tails, to jig heads. I also use it for repairs. Oftentimes when I'm using these jerk shads, they'll get tears from Spanish mackerel. I'm out tarpon fishing, and I can just put a little chemical weld in here and put them back together, and they're just as good as new, and they won't come apart. So Superglue plays a big role. If you've got a bad rod tip, it works extremely well for repairing the tip top of any of your fishing rods. If it starts to come loose and spin, we get that problem all the time, you can fix it instantly. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you another use for Superglue, and if you're queasy, you might want to look away. All right, so we had an accident. I'm going to show you how you do this. It's pushed all the way through. It actually caught both fingers. So we're going to bite this down. This is why I keep clients on my boat. Let me see if I can. Of course, I've got a heavy-duty hook here.
Give it a shot.
My grip is such that. Hook can't be that strong. On it. It is that strong. Maybe I can cut it at the tip. Maybe these are not as strong as I thought. Maybe I gotta go add another pair in there. Let me see if the other dikes work. So as you can see in the video, I had a tough time with those dikes trying to cut that hook out. In fact, I had to take a long boat ride back to the boat ramp and have another guide, Captain Brian Chamberlain, cut the hook in half so we could pull it back through. And then it was a little bit of peroxide, and you're right, the Superglue. I put the Superglue on there to seal it up. Make sure you bloodlet enough to clear the wound, and then irrigate it with peroxide or bleach or whatever you might have in your boat or your truck to make sure you get anything out of that wound, because wound care is very serious in salt water with so much bacteria in the water. And then I superglued it sealed so I wouldn't get anything else in the wound because I wanted to go back to work. Now I'm going to be honest with you, at the end of the day, when my wife got wind of this, she did make me go to the Minute Clinic and get a tetanus shot. So mostly because I couldn't remember my last tetanus shot. But anyhow, hey, I hope this little tip with Superglue and the reasons why you should keep it on your boat helped you out a little bit today, and a little bit of self-deprecating humor on at the cost of my my reputation. But anyhow, it's a learning moment. Tune into Monday Night Fishing. This Monday night, we're going to talk a little bit more about tarpon fishing. We're going to talk about how all the colors that we had in the store have been replenished to come up with some good stuff. And if you've got some good handy first aid advice for Captain C.A., I'd love to hear from you this Monday night. And until next time, and our next Flatsclass YouTube video, it's Captain C.A. signing off.